That was our 6 hits in a miss singing Old Rocking Chair, Where I Belong. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce a very fine actor and the toughest guy on the screen, recently seen in Warner Brothers' High Sierra and The Wagons Roll at Night, Humphrey Bogart.
Thank you. Thank you, Bob.
I'm glad to see you got down off that mountain all right, Humphrey.
Just a minute, Hope. My pals call me Bogey. What do the fellows on this program call you?
There must be some way to answer that and still stay on the air. Oh, pardon me if I'm a little nervous around you, Humphrey. You're so tough. You know, when you walk down the street, the people run into their houses.
Yeah? And then you come on the air and they run right out again.
Just a minute, Bogart. You can't talk to me that way.
What's that? What'd you say?
I don't know. I wasn't listening. But I'm warning you, Humphrey, don't fool around with me.
Why? Do you carry a gun?
You see this hip?
Yeah. What about it?
Bulges, doesn't it? Wait a minute. Don't reach for your rod.
I was just kidding, Bob. All I got in my pocket is a handkerchief.
I still think it's a gun.
No, it's a handkerchief. Watch. I'll use it. Bad cold.
Say, huh? You know, 2 weeks ago we had your co-worker, Priscilla Lane, on this program. She just finished a new picture at Warner Brothers, a $500,000 baby.
No, now, wait a minute, Bob. Not a $500,000. The name of the picture is $1 Million Baby.
You mean it was before the tax. Say, tell me, Bogey, what picture did you just make over there?
I made a picture called The Wagons Roll at Night.
Oh, you mean like Crosby's horses? But you're so... Oh, hello, killer in this. Oh, for that Norman, anything. But you're so tough in your pictures. Tell me, Humphrey, were you always a mug?
Oh, no, I was the nicest boy in my neighborhood. I always went to school dressed in my cute little Lord Fauntleroy suit, and when I walked down the street, all the neighbors would point at me and say, "There's the little rat who blew up the pool room."
Say, I was a tough kid, too. In school, I used to make spitballs and throw them all around the room.
No, you did? You did? Me, too. It only took me a half an hour to make a spitball.
Well, I could make one in a minute.
You mean you didn't wait for the cement to harden?
Humphrey, you're just a mug at heart. You're the kind of guy who would put a mustache in the Mona Lisa.
Oh, no, not me. If he can't raise his own, I'm not going to help him.
Well, I've watched you a lot in pictures, Humphrey. Tell me, doesn't it make your flesh crawl when you stand there pumping bullets into guys, sticking knives into guys' backs, putting guys in wet cement and tossing them in the river?
Oh, no, don't bother me at all. I go right home and sleep like a log if a fuse don't blow.
If a fuse don't blow?
Well, good gracious, you didn't expect me to sleep with the light out. You know, Bob, everybody thinks I'm tough, but I'm not really tough at all. In the evenings, I like to get out in my rock garden.
You've got a rock garden?
Yeah, sure I have. I get the seeds from the government.
Say, my brother's in a rock garden under government supervision, too.
Yeah, he is?
Yeah.
What does he grow?
A little older each year. Tell me, are you going to keep making those gangster pictures over Warner Brothers with George Raft?
Yes. As a matter of fact, George Raft and I would like to have Skinnay Ennis in our next picture with us.
Why? What good would Skinnay Ennis be in a prison cell?
Well, we could pick the lock with him.
Well, I'll call Skinnay over here and have him meet you. Hey, Skinnay, come here.
Hiya, fellas.
Skinnay, this is Humphrey Bogart.
Well, shut my mouth. Shut my mouth.
Be careful, Skin. This guy'll do it.
Hiya, Skinnay.
Hiya, big shot. What do you have from the mob?
Get a load of public adrenaline, #1.
Oh, Bob, me and Bogey come from the same neck of the woods.
Is that so? Where were you born, Skin?
He wasn't born. A St. Bernard dug him up.
Yeah, hold on now. Maybe I don't look like so much on the surface, but, man, when you look a little further, you'll find I'm really nothing.
You did it. By the way, Skin, how's your girl?
Oh, she's getting awful hard to handle.
Now, listen, Skinnay, I'll help you. There are 2 ways to handle a woman. Either you treat her very gently, or you treat her very rough.
Well, which is the better method?
Neither. Whichever you use, they still like a guy who owns a Cadillac.
Well, Skinny, you ought to handle your women like Humphrey does. Assert yourself.
I do. Only the other day I looked my girl in the eye and I said, "Woman, you're my woman. And you got to do exactly as I tell you."
Did that make an impression on her?
I guess so. She laughed so hard I fell off her lap.
Well, is your girl here tonight, Skin?
Yeah, Bob, I'll call her. Hey, Magnolia.
Come on, honey. Oh, hi, y'all.
Well, shut my mouth if it isn't Magnolia.
Oh, Mr. Hope, well, shut my mouth.
And this is Mr. Bogart.
Oh, shut my mouth.
And what a business I could do in zippers.
Honest, are you the big bad man that's in the movie?
That's what they tell me, yep.
Well, shut my mouth and pull it way down over my chin.
I would, but I see somebody beat me to it.
Say, you better be careful what you say to her, Humphrey. Skinnay worships the ground she crawled out of.
Are you really Humphrey Bogart? The rat who forces his attentions on girls and makes them kiss him and kiss him and kiss him until the poor things are almost unconscious?
That's me.
See, Skinnay, that's what I mean.
Oh, so you finally got around to speaking to me, huh?
Oh, I didn't mean to neglect you. How are you, honey lamb?
Oh, he's just fine.
How do you know?
He's using my blood today.
Hey, isn't Mr. Bogart a tough-looking guy?
Oh, he's not so tough.
Oh, no?
No. I dare you to knock this chip off my shoulder.
Magnolia, let me down.
Gosh, Mr. Bogart, I wish Skinnay could kiss like you.
Oh, well, what's wrong with Skinnay? Does he give you the fatherly kiss or the brotherly kiss or the real sweetheart's kiss?
Well, I don't know. Which is the one where I have to bend down and pick him up after it's all over?
You see, Skinnay's the weaker type. I'll show you how to kiss her, Skinnay. Come here, dame, and throw your arms around me.
I will not.
Oh, no, I'll show you who's boss around here.
Ooh.
That'll show you. Now let me down.
Thank you, Humphrey Bogart, and he'll be back with us in a few minutes, folks. Take it, Skinnay.
Keep your thumbs up. What an elegant way to greet a new day that comes up. Just keep your thumbs up. Don't be Humpty Dumpty when you take a fall. Pull yourself together and climb back again on the wall with thumbs up. That's a very good sign that everything's fine and dandy. So come what may today, raise your voice and shout. You may be down, but you'll never be out of luck if you keep your thumbs up.
Humpty Dumpty when you take a fall. Pull yourself together.
Climb back up again on the wall with
Thumbs up, that's a very good sign that everything's fine and dandy. So come what may today, raise your voice and shout.
You may be down, but you'll never be out of luck.
If you keep your thumbs up.
Very good sign that everything's fine and dandy. So come what may today, raise your voice and shout. You may be down, but you'll never be out of luck if you keep your thumbs up.
Thumbs up, sing and keep your thumbs up.
That was Skinnay Ennis singing Thumbs Up. Boy, wasn't that a swell solo, Bill?
Oh, no, that wasn't a solo, Bob. That was a duet by me and Skinnay.
Duet? I didn't hear your voice, Bill.
Oh, I don't sing. I just hold Skinnay up to the microphone.
Yeah, you stop kidding me, Bill Goodwin. I'm getting sick and tired of this. I got a good mind to whale into you and just tear you apart, you hear me? I'll tear you apart. Man, I gotta lay off them double malted.
Well, now, take it easy, Skin, and you stick to those double malteds, too. Anytime you can get double value, that's money in the bank. Look at the new Pepsodent 50 Tough toothbrush. There's a good example. And Art Baker's the man who can prove it.
Yes, the new Pepsodent toothbrush has 50 tufts of marvelous DuPont Fibrex bristles. Twice as many in a small, compact head as in any other brush. You know what that means? Double the number of tufts, double cleansing power.
You see, the bristles in the new Pepsodent 50 Tough toothbrush are gentler. They're kinder to your gums. They don't have to be stiff and harsh because they depend on union for their strength. 50 Tufts united for strength, yet gentle for a better feel in your mouth.
You don't have to break in this brush at the expense of tender gums. No, sir. You just open the sanitary glass tube it comes packed in. You grasp that handsome, form-fitting colored handle. You add Pepsodent tooth powder, and then you have the grandest feeling, the most thoroughly effective tooth-cleaning combination in the world. So get a new Pepsodent 50 Tough toothbrush tonight at your favorite store. It's the same price as ordinary brushes, just 50 cents. But what a whale of a difference in the results you get.
Get a Pepsodent 50 Tough toothbrush tonight.